It's relatively quiet here today at the Alberta Legislature, and that's mainly because the Premier, Rachel Notley, and the Wildrose opposition leader, Jean, are both in Fort McMurray to mark the one-year anniversary of the devastating fire that hit the city. And it's worth noting that even though those two are political rivals, a year ago they came together to help the people of Fort McMurray. You'd expect that, of course, but then again, when it comes to politics, it's interesting how even since then, how the two have not really been playing political games with that fire. And even though Jean, of course, is one of the two MLAs from Fort McMurray, he lost his house in the fire. And even though Rachel Notley was lauded at the time for her leadership role during the fire, neither has really used this to attack the other. Now, that may not last, of course. We're still waiting to see an independent official review of how the fire was handled and how the aftermath was handled. And of course, depending on what that report says, we might start seeing both sides playing politics. But it's worthwhile noting and reassuring to remember just how two political rivals put their differences aside a year ago to help the people of Fort McMurray. I'm Thomson with the Edmonton Journal.